Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in to today's video. We do the 5-day forecast. Today we're going to have a detailed look at the weather for the next 5 days across the British Isles. Now, if we go on, we'll talk about the advertisement. There'll usually be a video ad sitting underneath my weather videos at GazWeatherVids.com. Please play us there. Should be supporting GazWeatherVids.com by doing that. So before we get on with 5-day forecast, just we'll quickly go back to yesterday when I was talking about all the statistics in terms of the freezing cold March that we're experiencing and how it stacks up with Central England temperature. Just having a quick look at today's update from the Central England temperature at the UK Met Office. You can find this on my links page, this page. The Central England temperature has updated for up to yesterday, the 26th of March, and we're now down at 3.1. So, indeed, the month of March is now officially the coldest month of the winter, although it's a spring month, of course, statistically. But it's colder than any of the winter months. It's gone below February, which was 3.2. Now we're at 3.1. So, yes, March 2013 is statistically and unusually so the coldest month of any of the winter months, despite the fact that it is a spring month. Well, this is the chart for today, and we've got the high pressure sitting up over Scandinavia, stretching out towards Iceland and Greenland, bringing in this easterly flow across the country. And this is really going to be the setup for the next 5 days, so it's not going to be a particularly interesting 5-day forecast, to be honest. It's going to be staying very cold, mainly dry, some snow flurries around, some snow showers in places, but really a lot of dry weather coming up and just generally cold with hard overnight frost and quite a lot of cloud by day. So for today, well, we've got a lot of cloud across the country, some snow flurries around, particularly in the east, but also in the north and a few down in the southwest as well. Generally not really amounting to very much these snow showers, but just here and there enough to produce a light dusting in one or two places. But driest weather will be in the south. I'd say a lot of cloud around, but some bright or sunny spells as well. It's cold though, that's the main thing again. Temperatures are well below where they should be at the end of March, with temperatures of just 2, 3, 4 degrees for many of us. A really cold day, and feeling so in that easterly wind, although the wind has eased off compared to how it was earlier in the week. Now, as we go through to tonight, we keep the situation going really with high pressure up to the northeast, still bringing in this easterly flow across the country. So again, we're looking at cloud and snow flurries on the eastern side, maybe some snow showers, proper snow showers in one or two places, giving a light dusting of snow here and there, but generally the snow shouldn't amount to too much. It's more sort of towards flurries in the wind. Quite cloudy in the east, but central western areas having some clear spells. It's going to be really cold again tonight with a widespread frost, a severe frost for the time of year. Temperatures, if you get any decent breaks in the cloud in the west, could get as low as -7 over some of the snow covers. That's exceptionally severe frost really for the end of March, really unusual. Otherwise we're down to around -2, -3. That's pretty severe in any case. As we go through into Thursday, the high pressure is still there, sitting over Scandinavia, dominating the weather, bringing in this easterly flow. So it's very much a repeat performance of today. Really a lot of cloud across the country, some bright or sunny spells, snow flurries possible almost anywhere, always more particularly in the east, and maybe the chance of one or two heavier snow showers coming into the southeast later on in the day. That could give a temporary dusting of snow in some places, but really again it's just snow flurries, not really amounting to too much. Another really cold day, perhaps just ever so slightly up on today, so maybe up to 5 or 6 degrees in one or two places in the southwest. Generally freeze 4s. It will be very cold, and very cold for the time of the year. Into Good Friday, and there's no real change in the overall pattern. The high pressure is maintaining itself over Scandinavia, stretching out to the north of Scotland, going to Iceland and up to Greenland. This area of low pressure in the Atlantic, but it looked like it was going to throw weather systems up across the country and perhaps give us a snow event on Good Friday. Now looks as though it's going to remain generally to the south and to the west of the country, with the jet stream, the black line here is the jet stream, running well to the south in towards the Mediterranean. That's where the weather systems are going to remain. We could just bring some cloud and light rain towards Ireland and the far southwest of England, possibly some snow over high ground or some sleet anyway, but really I think it's mainly raining but very far southwest. But the rest of the country is maintaining this easterly flow across the country around this area of high pressure. So again, a lot of cloud on Good Friday, one or two bright or sunny spells as well. Some snow flurries possible almost anywhere, maybe more in way of snow showers towards the southeast once again, but really a lot of dry weather again I think for Good Friday. Very cold on Good Friday, very cold for the time of year, with temperatures again around 4, 5, 6 degrees. Into Saturday, the high pressure is there, sitting towards the northeast of the country, so very little change really once again. Some snow flurries scattered around, also a lot of dry weather, some sunny spells, but rather a lot of cloud once again. Temperatures very much on the low side, severe frost for the time of year, early and late. On Saturday morning and again on Saturday evening. Temperatures by day recovering up to around 6 or 7 degrees. So ever so slightly those temperatures are staging a very slight recovery day by day, but they're still well below where they should be. And as we go out to Easter Sunday, the high pressure is the dominating factor to the northeast of the country, still bringing in this easy flow. Again, weather fronts are trying to come in from the southwest. That might bring more rain and cloud rain and strong southeasterly winds in towards Ireland and the far southwest of England. That gets far enough inland towards the moors of Exmoor, maybe Dartmoor and the far south of Wales. That could give some sleet or snow, but I think generally that's holding back in the Atlantic. Really we're just bringing in this easterly flow again across the country with a lot of cloud, some bright or sunny spells, maybe some snow flurries in places as well, but it will be a very cold day with temperatures again just 5, 6, 7 degrees. As we end the 5-day forecast period into Easter Monday, there's no change in the pattern. The high pressure is still blocking to the northeast. These weather systems are still trying to come in from the southwest, so cloud and rain for Ireland, the far southwest of England, on a strong southwest wind again. If this gets far enough into Exmoor, Dartmoor and the south of Wales, that could give some snow with tightly packed ice bars that would drift, but it's hard to say how far in to the country that's coming. Overall, Easter Monday looks like being a bitterly cold day with that east to southeasterly flow maintained across the country. Possibly a greater risk of snow showers being brought into the eastern side as well on Easter Monday as this east to southeasterly wind picks up. But otherwise, it's mainly dry, bitterly cold in that southeasterly wind, and temperatures very frosty early and late, otherwise up to around 4, 5, 6 degrees by day. Finally, having a look at the charts from the Weather Outlook. This is the chart for today. Lots of dry weather, some bright sunny spells, also a lot of cloud. These snow flurries are around almost anywhere, and I say in the east there could be some temporary falls of snow accumulations if the snow showers get heavier, but generally they are quite light. Into Thursday, very similar, maybe more in way of sunshine in the west, but a lot of cloud in the east with still those snow flurries. Maybe some heavy snow showers in the southeast later on in the day. Snow showers still possible almost anywhere as we go into Good Friday. Chance of rain or snow coming into the far southwest of the country, but most areas should stay dry. Still snow showers in the east on Saturday on that easterly wind. Very cold, temperatures well below where they should be, a good 5, 6 degrees below where they should be, although that anomaly isn't as bad as it was earlier in the week when temperatures were about 10 degrees below where they should be. So a little bit of a recovery is being staged, but still well below where we should be with those temperatures. Easter Sunday, not a bad day, really. Mainly dry, some snow flurries, some sunny spells, rather a lot of cloud, some rain or snow coming into the far southwest once again. And as we go into Easter Monday, this doesn't show, but I think we are bringing in a stronger easterly wind with a greater risk, probably, of snow showers coming into the eastern side. So that's it. It looks like it's staying very cold for the next few days. In summary, we're maintaining the cold weather, we're maintaining that easterly flow across the country, so there's no great change in whether it's staying very cold, particularly cold for the time of year, but generally cold, hard overnight frost on most nights, snow flurries, snow showers almost anywhere, particularly in the east. Generally not amounting to too much, shouldn't cause much disruption really, but snow around and staying very cold. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.